Joseph Parker knocks out Cali Meehan in the third round. Now, I've got a lot of time for Joseph Parker as a prospect. I think he's very talented, and I think he is one of the future big players in the heavyweight division. He's got an impressive jab. He's very athletic. He's got the size. He's like 6'4", 240 pounds, there or thereabouts. Very quick hands. In fact, I think he's the fastest heavyweight who's 6'4" and above currently fighting in the heavyweight division. He's the fastest big man in terms of his hand speed, at least. He's also got decent foot speed. Also, I think he's probably the best combination puncher out of all the big men in the heavyweight division, 6'4" and above. So I'm very impressed with his ability and what have you. And I've got a lot of patience for prospects in boxing, particularly heavyweight prospects. But Parker is now 16-0, 17-0, and he's handling his opposition with ease. I think it's time for Joseph Parker's big step up now. Because fighting the likes of Cali Meehan, who I guess is a name in New Zealand maybe, because this fight seemed to be a bit of a big deal over there. To me, it wasn't a big deal. I expected Joseph Parker to just steamroll the guy, which is exactly what he did. Cali Meehan is 40-something years old, way over the hill. And even at his best, he was never that good anyway. I remember when Danny Williams knocked him out in about 30 seconds back in the day in Meehan's prime. So I want to see Joseph Parker step up now. The Cali Meehans of the world and the guys he's been fighting lately, the Bowie Tupus and these kind of people. Nah, man, let's see him step up and face someone legitimate now. Someone that's actually still got some ambition. Maybe a fellow prospect, maybe a fringe contender, someone that still has ambition that's actually going to come to fight. Because it's starting to get to the point where it's overdue now with Joseph Parker. Let's see him step up. 16 or 17-0, whatever he is now, it's time. The performance itself was typical Parker. One thing I'll say about the performance, I don't know if there's some type of personal beef between him and Cali Meehan, but Joseph Parker seemed even more spiteful than normal. He seemed really anxious to knock Meehan out. And I've seen a lot of Joseph Parker fights, and he is a spiteful puncher and a great combination puncher, but maybe it's just me, but he seemed a lot more spiteful against Meehan than he normally is. And in fact, Cali Meehan has a son who's a heavyweight prospect. Why does Joseph Parker not fight Cali Meehan's son? I don't know how many fights Cali Meehan's son's had, to be fair. Maybe he hasn't had enough fights to be put in there against Joseph Parker. But however many fights Meehan's son's had, I'm sure he would have put up a better show than his dad, because his dad is way over the hill. So who would you like to see Joseph Parker fight next in a proper step up? I mean, we've got Anthony Joshua fighting undefeated fighters and Gary Cornish, who, yes, wasn't very good, but Dylan White is certainly going to be better than Cornish. So these are better level opponents than a Cali Meehan. So who do you want to see Joseph Parker fight? There are plenty of other prospects out there, fringe contenders and whatnot. Give me some names in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about Joseph Parker's progress. Let me know what you think about his performance against Cali Meehan. All right, it's Hatman, I'm out.